So let's move forward to the
Yeah.
next segment, man. We got the so what's the segment called again?
The story time segment.
Story time segment, man. So
Story
so
time, story time.
yeah, dialogue got our story time.
Yes, sir. Hey, that actually falls right in line with the crap that we were just talking about.
Oh man.
The title of today's story time segment is called Boyfriend Has Stopped Being Romantic Completely. First of all,
First of all,
I
he's the
don't,
boyfriend, so yeah, it's no commitment there. You know,
hmm,
he done tasted of the yams. He tasted the fruit of the loom, right? He done been in the
yeah,
yams so many times. He don't want no more yams, man.
he's
He
bored.
he need a different
Yeah.
he need different accessories, bro. Like
Let me tell you. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you.
his yamage, or not his yamage. Pause. Pause. Nah, nah. He's partake of the yams so much that he needs new yams. So of course, if you're gonna let your boyfriend do that, from a biblical perspective, that don't happen till marriage. We don't get to the yams till marriage. So he got to the yams early. Of course, he's not gonna do the things that is gonna lead him to the yams because he got the yams already.
Yeah.
There's no commitment there. It's like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
If it
free. It's freelance.
Yeah, if you ever say I'm waiting till marriage, being a guy or a girl, and someone makes fun of you, just when they make fun of you, think about a squirrel that's trying to bark like a dog. Just, that's how stupid they sound.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, let's begin. Title is Boyfriend Has Stopped Being Romantic.
Hold on. Sorry. I got my alarm.
So, my boyfriend, male, 18, has stopped being romantic with me, female, who's 18, completely. We got together sometime in
The
early
young bucks.
July. Young as ever, man. I mean, straight fresh out of high school.
You know what he's
They
doing.
don't know nothing about relationships.
Nothing what they doing. Nah.
We got together sometime in early July, but we had started hanging out in May. So May to June to July, so 2 months. We hit it off really well, and soon we started hanging out every day. It was really nice as I haven't been in many relationships. Of course, you're 18, not to mention good ones. So you haven't been in many relationships and they were bad ones?
Bro, this is
Right?
yeah, it's dumb. It's gonna be a bad story, man. Like as in, it's gonna end bad.
Yeah. He was very sweet, complimented me without being prompted or asked, and never
Of
talked
course,
to me.
man.
This
He's
guy,
trying to get to the yams.
he knows how to get to
He
the
know how
yams.
to get to the yams for sure.
He does. And never talked to me like I was stupid, which is really important to me. I mean, of course, it should be important to everyone. You don't want your partner down talking you.
Mm-hmm.
No one likes that. It was like he was genuinely interested in me. My family liked him, and it felt like we both genuinely liked each other. The issue of college comes in. As this was during the summer, we could hang out all the time, but we both knew he'd be leaving for school. While this was sad, it was only a few hour. It was only it was only an hour drive back and forth, and it was only a few hours drive back and forth, and it was a drive that I was willing to make to see him, and he seemed fine in making it too. I knew things would change as he would be busy, and I was willing to accept that. It would be unfair of me to demand his attention all the time. So I guess she wasn't going to college, but he was.
Mhm.
Since leaving for school, I began to see things change. They were the expected things, of course. He was stressed out more and busy and overall not as romantic, which was fine. I expected that and knew there would be days or even weeks where he would be distant. He still made the effort to talk, which I always appreciated because it let me know he was important. Wait, it let me know he was important or I was important.
Bro,
I
she
think she
don't know
meant to
what
say,
she probably meant to say
yeah,
I, but
yeah,
she don't know what she's talking about, dog.
nah. He complimented me when I sent him photos and we still flirted back and forth. I complimented him and let him know how much I missed him and was thinking of him. I could see a slight decline in him wanting to flirt and such, so I backed off as to not be overwhelming for him. He Oh, whoa. He caught COVID from school and had to come back home.
What? This is recent?
Yeah, this story was updated 28 days ago.
Whoa. Oh, so this is
Yeah.
fresh.
This is
Okay,
fresh,
okay,
fresh,
okay. This is
man.
nice. Okay, let's go.
Snap.
Yep.
Obviously, we couldn't see each other as I didn't have a way to quarantine my away from family in case he was still contagious.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. She said obviously we couldn't see each other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably a few weeks into the school year. It sucked, but I thought we could always see each other another weekend. That hasn't happened. It's been about 2 months and he's completely stopped acting like we're dating. He's been in town a few times and hasn't seen me. I accepted this as him being busy, but it's a little disheartening when I offer to take off work to go up and see him and he ignores my attempts and nothing ever goes through.
Hold on.
I still compliment him. I listen to him talk about his hobbies and ask questions about them since I know that's important to him and he's been stressed out with school. So I try to support him and let him know I'm here for him if he needs anything.
Yeah.
But he hasn't complimented me anymore.
Oh, he got another girl.
And yeah, of course. Girls do this a lot, but guys, I haven't really seen guys do it that often, but usually guys won't stop really talking to you. Usually they'll try to keep playing you.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get two different type of yams.
Yeah.
A lot of the worldly guys will try to get two different type of yams. So this a little surprising on how things are going. But she didn't mention yet. And actually, I'm gonna let you finish the story before I say what I'm gonna say. But
okay.
But yeah, usually guys gonna try to get two different types of yams. For sure.
Yeah.